Right. How's it your pockets, okay?
I'm the police lead for an initiative called Operation Glendale, which is tackling and taking a wide view on tackling drug misuse in the city, in a particular neighbourhood in Stonehouse.
What is different about what we've been seeing today, in as much as you've done drug busts before? Why is this operation particularly different from those that have gone before?
Well, the thinking that's gone into this initiative is that dealing with the harm caused by drugs in our community requires a much wider response than just enforcement through the police agency. Now, what I would say is enforcement is a real key part of what we do. It does provide relief, it gets people into the criminal justice process and tackles the illegality that drug use and drug supply causes. But what it doesn't do is address fundamentally the issues around dependency of a drug. It doesn't address the issues that drug users have in terms of the impact they have on a particular community. That might be how they supply drugs, that might be the number of callers at a particular address, that might be the graffiti or antisocial behaviour, and all the issues that impact on the quality of life of a community cannot be addressed just by enforcement and enforcement alone. We need to get people into treatment, we need to ensure that the access to those treatment services is at the point of arrest. We need to provide support for the wider community in terms of the reassurance if they raise an issue of concern that we respond to it, and we respond to it with a number of partners in this case, looking at the whole harm issue caused in a particular physical location.
That seems to be the point, isn't it? Police, you have to accept that you cannot do this individually. You can arrest people, that's quite straightforward. What happens next has always been the problematic thing, and then long term, somebody who either comes back still on drugs, or a dealer comes back still offering drugs. How have you worked with the other organisations? How has that built, and how long has it taken?
Well, this initiative is very much work in progress. It hasn't started today, it doesn't end today. We have worked essentially over the last year at trying to build a framework with other partners so that we can ensure that treatment facilities and treatment services are there, that we provide support to families and young people that may be affected by drugs, and also working with the City Council. You know, the City Council delivers over 200 services across the city of Plymouth. There's a whole range of services that they provide, and it's about identifying through the neighbourhood management team what services we need to put into place locally to address the problem caused by drug use and drug supply.